Hello dear children, today we are going to study geometric constructions. In this chapter, we will begin with construction of similar triangles. But the question arises, what are similar triangles? Let us see what are similar triangles. Observe these two figures that are given to you. So you have triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Let us observe their elements. We'll first look at the angles. Angle A measures 85 degrees. Angle P measures 85 degrees. Angle B measures 45 degrees. Angle Q measures 45 degrees. Angle C measures 50 degrees and angle R also measures 50 degrees. So we come to a conclusion that in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, angle A congruent to angle P, angle B congruent to angle Q and angle C congruent to angle R. So this was about the angles of the triangles, that the corresponding angles are congruent. Now let us observe what the sides tell us. AB measures 3 centimeters. PQ measures 6 centimeters. 3 and 6. So 3 is the half of 6. AC measures 2.5 centimeters and PR measures 5 centimeters. 2.5 and 5. So 2.5 is half of 5. BC measures 3.5 centimeters and QR measures 7 centimeters. 3.5 and 7. So 3.5 is half of 7. Did you observe something? All the three sides are half of the corresponding sides in this triangle. Okay, so we have their ratios as AB upon PQ equal to BC upon QR equal to AC upon PR. So we will say that as the corresponding angles are congruent and the corresponding sides bear the same ratio, in this case it is half, these two triangles are similar to each other. Please remember the sign for similar is this. Okay, so it's a mountain and then a valley. So what do we conclude about similar triangles? First, the corresponding angles are congruent, and second, the corresponding sides bear the same ratio. So any triangles, any pair of triangles which follow this criteria are known as similar triangles. Now let us have a look at the types of constructions. We have to construct similar triangles of two types. The first one is the triangles without a common vertex, and the second are triangles with a common vertex. Both these constructions have different methods, so we will deal with one construction at one time. Let us begin with the working. What is given to us? That triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. So we will write it down. How do we know? Because it is given to us. Okay. Now because the triangles are similar, what property do we know about similar triangles and their sides? That the corresponding sides bear a constant ratio. So now we will write down, therefore AB upon, which is the corresponding side to AB? PQ. Okay, do you see this? AB PQ. So AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR. So BC upon QR is equal to, what are the remaining sides now? AC upon PR. Okay, so the corresponding three sides bear a constant ratio. Do we know what this ratio is? Yes, it is 2/3. Whenever we write this property, we are going to write the reason, CSST. It means corresponding sides of similar triangles. Okay, CSST. Now because this property is known to us, we are going to take individual ratio at a time. So AB upon PQ equal to 2/3. Do we know AB? Yes, AB is 3. Therefore 3/PQ equal to 2/3. We have learnt alternando, okay, where alternates get exchanged. So this will be 3 into 3/2 will be equal to PQ. When PQ goes here, 2 comes down. So PQ is equal to how much? 9/2, which is 4.5 centimeter. After this first part, let us solve the second part. What is the B part now? BC upon QR. Again, it is equal to 2/3. We will substitute in the same manner. How much is BC? 4.2. 4.2/QR is equal to 2/3. Again, let's use alternando. So QR will be equal to 4.2 into 3/2, which is 3 2s are 6. This is 12. 12.6/2, which is how much? 6.3 centimeter. Okay, now let us go to the third measure. What is the ratio? AC upon PR. AC is 3.2/PR equal to 2/3. Now you know what the method is. PR is equal to, exchange this, 3.2 into 3/2, which is 3 2s are 6. 9.6/2, which is 2 4s are 8, and carry 1, so 4.8 centimeter. Okay, so we have got the three sides. So for triangle PQR, that is a triangle which is new triangle, the measurements whose we found out just now. For triangle PQR, let us write this down. PQ equal to 4.5 centimeter, QR equal to 6.3 centimeter, and PR equal to 4.8 centimeter. So now you can see here that we have two triangles. We have to construct both the triangles. The data for the first triangle was given to us, and using the ratios we have found out the data for the second triangle as well. And now we will begin with the construction. Now that we have found out the data for the second triangle, we will keep our construction instruments ready. So the ruler, the compass and the pencil. Please see to it that the pencil is well sharpened. Keep a separate pencil for the compass and a different pencil for your regular drawing margins or other things. Also see to it that the pointer of the compass is sharp. Okay. Get a good quality ruler as well. If your instruments are not faulty, your construction will be very perfect and accurate. Let us begin with the construction. We have to draw triangle ABC, whose measurements I have written down here. The longest segment that I can see here is BC, so which is 4.2. Since the construction 3 cm and 3.2 cm will be up, slightly up, I'll place my the ruler in such a way that I can draw the triangle correctly. So I will draw segment BC first, which is 4.2 cm. Is it visible? Is the pencil visible? Okay. Now AB, that is BA, is 3 cm. So let us take the measurement, 3 cm. You have done these constructions in the lower classes, so I am not teaching you something that is new. It is just like a revision. Do not overdraw. Do not overdraw. Okay, just one single arc. So this is 3 cm and AC is 3.2. That means CA will be 3.2. Okay. Now if you feel that these arcs are not intersecting each other, do not bother. Please take this measurement of AB again, which is 3 cm. Place the pointer and redraw the arc. Okay, so now this point of intersection is point A. I am going to use a different pencil to connect these points. This is the first triangle, triangle ABC. As soon as you get the segments, please write the measurement. Okay, now let us go to the next triangle. For the next triangle, which is a longer base, QR, which is 6.3. So we will draw 6.3 first. And which is the base? QR. So QR. What is the measurement? 6.3. Okay. Now we need to either PQ or PR. PQ, which will be here, is 4.5. So let me take 4.5. If you are comfortable taking it like this, many children have a habit of taking it like this from top. That will also do. So it is 4.5. So the first arc is drawn, which will be PQ. Next is PR, which is 4.8. If your pencil is well sharpened, it will be very good for your construction. Okay, so again I need to produce this arc further. So the measurement was 4.5. Okay, so I've drawn the arc. Okay. Now let me join this point of intersection with Q and with R. This is point P. Now let me write down the measurements of PQ, 4.5 centimeter, and PR, which is 4.8 centimeter. Okay, so using the property of similarity, that the corresponding sides bear a constant ratio or bear the same ratio, we have found out measurements of the sides of the new triangle, and then we have constructed both the triangles. So this is the first type of construction for similar triangles.